Good news. Thanks, Barella. A restaurant in downtown Greenville is getting national attention. America's Best Restaurants will bring its roadshow to Chicora Alley next month. ABR is a national media and marketing company, and it works to bring attention to local, independently owned restaurants. Chicora Alley's popular dishes will be highlighted on the show, along with interviews with co-owners and brothers Ben and Bert Dixon. Chicora Alley also has a location in Travelers Rest. Excitement is building as kids get ready to go back to school, but before then, some upstate doctors are talking about the emotional side of going back. First day of school can be stressful for kids and for parents. Your child may feel or get anxious about how to handle new relationships or even worry about being bullied. Dr. Brittany Peters with Prisma Health says the transition into middle school may be especially tough, so she encourages parents to have open conversations with their kids.
Helping keep an open line of communication about the changes that are going on during that time and how people are developing at different rates, and this is perfectly normal. And helping kids understand that can be really helpful.
Dr. Peters says back to school jitters are normal, but if you have any concerns, talk to your child's school counselors or administrators. It's been a warm summer, and we aren't the only ones feeling the heat. Our pets are also susceptible to heat-related illnesses. That's why Rachel Delport, CEO of the Humane Society, says it's so important to remember your pet's safety this summer. She says to never leave your animals in a car, even if the windows are rolled down, or leave them in the bed of a truck. Make sure your pets always have water, too, and a shaded area if they spend time outside. She says it's always important to err on the side of caution because even animals can suffer heat strokes.
It can happen very quickly, but your telltale signs, they're going to start panting. They're going to start getting to the point where they seem like they're out of breath. They seem that they can't move or walk anymore. They'll start getting dizzy. And sometimes you can start seeing they'll start to vomit or have diarrhea. That's when you know that your animal is having a heat stroke and you really need to get your animal inside quickly or to the vet ASAP to ensure that they don't have any serious damages from that heat stroke.
Delport says to remember that when you're walking your dog, the asphalt can be 50 degrees hotter than the temperature outside. So try to walk your pets in the morning or the evening when it's cooler out there. Delport also says you should watch out for signs of dehydration. Panting, in addition to your dog laying on its side, could be a sign that it needs water. A unique community initiative is coming to Greenville. It's called Pawcatecture, and it benefits animals in need. Local architects, builders, and designers are invited to create one-of-a-kind dog houses and cat condos to raise awareness and funding for Greenville County Animal Care. That money will go toward its Safety Net foster program, which helps people who are at risk of losing their pets by offering temporary boarding and care for them. Teams from 5 local architecture firms signed up to participate. In October, those pet houses will be displayed at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in downtown Greenville, and they'll be available for silent auction. The proceeds from that will then be donated to the animal shelter. For more information, you can head to aiagreenville.org/events. And don't forget, coming up this weekend, a Rawson Report special. Jeff is pulling out the newest tricks to help you save and protect your money. He reveals the latest scams, targeting QR codes on menus and parking meters, and a potential problem with the way you're using payment apps. Rawson Reports, Protecting Your Money, will air right here on WYFF4 this Saturday, July 22nd at 7:30 p.m. All right, time now for a final check on the roads with Hannah.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday, friends. I hope your day is off to a great start this morning. Unfortunately, we have a downed tree in Travelers Rest. So Travelers Rest drivers, good morning to you. Let's avoid Bellevue School Road. We have a downed tree right there at Old Mill Road. So keeping a close eye on that for you. Also tracking some slowdowns on the southbound side of I-85. This is as you head out of Spartanburg this morning, head towards Highway 29. That's where a majority of those slowdowns are. As you continue southbound, though, the good news is things look good. So we'll start at Highway 101. We're going to track us through all the way to the Gateway this morning. That drive time looking excellent this morning. It is going to only take you 6 minutes to get from Aviation Parkway to Woodruff Road this morning.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is a warm start to the day, isn't it? Boy, it's hot, it's humid, and unfortunately, we've got some more of those downpours and thunderstorms on the way. Highs will be back to near 90 across the upstate. We're going to be in the mid-90s with a feels like closer to the upper 90s and triple digits. So hot and humid, unsettled air continues today all the way through Friday. We'll see those isolated downpours and thunderstorms mid-morning during the early afternoon and evening. That will continue. And then Saturday, a cool front comes through. As that cool front comes through, it'll generate a few spotty showers early Saturday, off and on throughout the day. And then drier, less humid air arrives on Sunday, and some of that spills over into the early part of next week. So yard work, getting outdoors, Sunday right now looks to feel the best.